This is Munchi for Reggaeville at the Reggae Jam 2012. I'm here alongside a good old friend from Kingston, Jamaica. This is Pinchers in the place. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I'm just observing the vibes, Artists them abound on the place. Wickerman and Barkey and Pad and Tony and Stitchy and the whole thing. Last night was great for me. The crowd just was awesome.
Exactly. It was awesome. You performed yesterday. That was Friday night and was one of the greatest performances of the night. People enjoy themselves very much. I think it's amazing you have all the songs you perform, everybody can sing along with them. Because all the songs you made, Enemies, Agony, everybody know those songs. So which one is, for you, the song you love to perform the most when you go on stage?
Well, before I get into that, it was even more thrilling to see the youngsters that wasn't around when I, just first came on the scene. They were singing along last night as well. So, Bandolero, because I get so many requests for singing that song globally. So, it give me, great pleasure to sing it at all time to please my fans because I know that they love it. So, that was one of them.
So, how did you experience Reggae Jam itself, the festival? Was it a special vibe for you apart from other shows that you've done in the past?
Yeah, it was a special vibes, to know that, for the whole period of time, so many people from all over the world is there, and it's not that like a one night thing, and it goes from in the days right back. People just keep partying. The vibes is high, and there's never a low time when the vibes is kind of dead. Everything is just firing and getting greater and greater. So it's a nice, awesome experience.
Yes, and also you have been around now on Saturday, also probably going to be here on Sunday watching the festival. So which artists do you enjoy to see performing at the festival?
Actually, last night was my first time here, so there's so many artists to perform, and all of them are my favorite because co-worker them from Jamaica and stuff. So we just watch the vibes, and we expect each artist to do great things because we are like that.
Yeah, all right. So just kick back, relax, and watch all of them.
Enjoy the flight.
Yeah, but sadly, though, you're not going to be in Jamaica for independence, right?
No, and that but sometimes the work snatch you away, and when you want to be there to support the cause and to enjoy the vibes, and be there with your loved ones and your friends and things, but sometimes your work take you away, so it's work and we have to do it. So I'm there in spirit, and if I'm not there, I know my fans enjoying it for me. My friends enjoy my family, so I'm still there.
But the vibe right now in Kingston, in the whole of Jamaica, is crazy. Everything is like pretty up with black, gold, and green. Every building, everything. What is it? Is it a special vibe this year through the anniversary?
Because the 50th, it's like you reach a great mark. So the vibe is high, and as I say, there's flags everywhere. From you have a finger flag. I'll know your toe flag. So big up yourself, Jamaica 50, see me above them and those. That's how we say, And then the Olympics again. So everything just tie into one, So and then we're gonna mash it up and we'll take down the place. So we just expect great things as it progresses,
So you watched the qualifications today already?
No, I didn't get a chance.
Asava won his qualification race.
Oh yeah, thanks for updating me.
Not too surprising, though.
Yeah, no, man. Globally, we think large.
Yeah.
Big up Jamaica.
Yeah,
man.
But speaking of prettying up, last year there was Algebra, and he was, I dare to say, by far the best dressed artist of the festival. So I met him yesterday, and he was very eager to approach the title again. But then I saw you perform yesterday, and as usual, every time I saw you perform, you were dressed up very nice, very creative. It was like half a suit, half a shirt kind of thing, black and white, nice, pretty pattern and stuff. So do you come up with those ideas? Do you buy your clothes, or you have a tailor to do that, or?
No, I bought my clothes. I buy my clothes stuff sometimes in the stores, but that for this that's going around and thing. But like for a stage show or for events like this, or special events like Sumfest and these things like this festival, my designer is a person in Jamaica, though. So people surprised to know that these type of outfits are coming from Jamaica, and the finish and though it look like is like factory stuff. But the person responsible for this is Rick Bees from in Kingston, Jamaica. He gave this one that you speak about, the black and white half jacket thing, was one out of two suits, because he gave me a greenish one for Sumfest that took the place mad, and said, Pinchers, you're going on tour, this is the suit that I want you to wear. Big up yourself, Rick Bees. Yeah man, designer bad. And he's working with a lot of artists as well, because of the trend that he's setting. You have like Bugle, you have like singing melody. You work with Papa San, way back to and things. So Rick Bees is a force to reckon to with now. He's going hard. But we still have some other designer work with, like Dean, which is a person live close by me and thing. But as I say, Rick Bees and Dean, mash up place. That's great. And the design is creative. You can't find that. And I was amazed or surprised when he said, Pinchers, me now make you see a suit yet. He get me kind of edgy and think I'm want to see what I come with, but when you give me and me jumping on my things, it sell off.
Yeah, definitely. So you have to check out the live footage for all those who were not there last night and didn't see the outfit. You have to check it out, and then we're gonna see whether you will be the best dressed man or whoever. But I think you.
Yeah, definitely. I don't really come in an appearance. When I make an appearance, I don't really come for such, like want to be the best dresser. I just want to look good, and it just end up being that. But the king and his glory, because the king is always gonna award me to things. So I accept whatever do for me.
Of course, yeah.
Bless.
But this creativity you show with the way you dress and all those things, of course, you also mostly express that with your music. So what kind of fans expect from you in the future, musical-wise? Are you working on something in particular right now, or you have any plans or something?
Yeah, well, currently we have singles out and videos out, and in the studio working on stuff. There's always stuff in the pipeline, so they can expect to see some great works in the future. Right now, I have a song release, an island rock production. Entitled Ancients of Days. The video is out and it's getting a lot of rotation and play there. So people is calling me like crazy. It giving me good vibes on the song and respect towards the song because of the message which is in it, saying that Emmanuel order stays the same from the ancients of days. It's still God, but whichever name you want to call him by, but say when the laws that he set is there and it says for all times to come, you have to obey that. And as children, we have to be obedient, and always have to work with God and put him in the forefront. If you build without him, you're going to build in vain. That's what it says, and that's what it is.
I think those were great last words too, so I'm not going to add anything to that. I just want to thank you for the interview. It was my pleasure, just like it was my pleasure to watch you perform last night. So I wish you all the best for the future, private and musical-wise. Yeah. And thanks a lot. Enjoy the weekend still.
And thanks for having me. And thanks for sharing your time with me. Yeah, and as I will say to you, enjoy the weekend as well.
Thank you very much.
And enjoy your life.
You too. Thanks.
Bless some fans, some people. Jamaica, big up yourself.